Hey guys, Larry Freeman here. So it's Christmas Eve, and I just got off on call for work, so I can drink again. And tomorrow I'm driving home to see my family for the holidays. So there probably won't be any content for me for at least a couple days. So I thought I wanted to do maybe something special here for Christmas Eve, and we got the German Empire over here, and I've heard rumblings of Europe rework, and that means German Empire, which probably is, in my opinion, the most fun campaign in Kaiserreich to play. It's probably going to get saddled with a bunch of event spam and like shitty decision mini games and election politic games and like all that other bullshit, and it's going to probably suck both my balls. So, I thought, the New Year's going out. Let's really get the most we can out of this country, right? Let's see if we can go in Iron Man mode here, and let's see if we can get ourselves home by Christmas, right? Or at least kill the Internationale, Union of Britain, and the Commie France. So we'll aim to kill these two guys. If we can capitulate France before Christmas and make the Kaiser proud, that's going to be our goal for this campaign here. And do we want to play on elite difficulty? And we could play on elite difficulty. Elite difficulty, of course, if you saw the Wilhelm's Nightmare campaign, is pretty punishing, especially with Black Monday. Let's go elite difficulty. We'll do it. We'll do it for our boy Willie, and we'll lock in. Oh, this one home by Christmas. Yeah, so hope you guys are all having a happy and safe holidays too. We got Kaiserreich, all the usual starting events over here. So let's just go ahead and we'll grab all the boys together, and the rest of these guys over here. These are our colonial guys. They can go over here. That's fine. These guys, green anchors, and these can all be the. Well, no one to spam those. I'll just go with the yeah. That template's fine. Motorized out. Get these guys out. That's a stack of infantry. Where the hell are these guys from? Okay, I guess we have one random reserve. I don't remember that being there. Whatever, that's cool. So, of course, Germany, whenever you're playing Germany, you always want to start with your Imperial Restructuring focus. All the time, every time. And tools are pretty important, especially on elite difficulty. Construction is an important technology. Light tank, we're going to get the light tank too. I think light tank too, if we're going to try and be aggressive early game, probably that's the best tank we're going to be able to get in large quantities anyways, because we are on elite difficulty. So our research time is slowed accordingly, and I think we'll also try and get this mechanical computing tech to try and cancel that out a little bit at least. Dockyards. Is it worth it to refit our navy? Do we start with the second naval gun? No, we don't. That's unfortunate. You know what? For Wilhelm's Nightmare, I refitted the fleet, but I know from a fact, because I have played this. I've played a decent number of Germany campaigns. You don't really need to refit your fleet, and it is a lot of clicking, and I've had a couple drinks, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So we'll have the Kaiserreich Marine just meet up. We'll merge together. We'll meet up in Wilhelmshaven, and I think we'll call her a day for that. I know, if you're really trying to optimize it, you could just you could research that extra light guns. You could throw the light guns on all your cruisers. That'd probably be pretty good, probably worthwhile. You could add the extra deck space in your carriers and stuff. You could upgrade your navy. It's probably pretty smart to do so, but we're not going to do that here today. Let's just get ourselves some destroyers. And I don't know, what's this cruiser over here? Improved cruiser hull. Escort cruiser, Bremen class. This one's probably fine. So we'll do that. Convoys. I probably won't need a whole lot of convoys, but you never want to. You never want to be in the spot where it's man, I really wish I had some extra convoys, and I don't have any convoys. I'll have these guys join the HOI4 float. I will post like I don't want to listen to like some music over here because I'm gonna get like fucking copy struck and shit, or like I don't know, maybe not copy struck, but I think it is pretty shitty to use people's content without their permission. But there's like a guy on YouTube called DJ Wilhelm who has like some pretty high energy like remixes that like if I'm not streaming and you know, to be honest, I think for the most part when I'm playing Hearts of Iron 4 now, I'm like recording a fucking video, right? Like I'm, you know, I might as well. I get some entertainment out of it, and I don't know, maybe you guys get some entertainment out of my content too. We'll see. But before I did that, like I used to listen to like the guy. His name was DJ Wilhelm, and he's got some pretty high energy remixes for you know, like of like German military marches from the era and stuff. So like, you know, that's pretty cool. So I'll post a link, and you guys can like rock out to that if you decide you want to. So you guys over here, we will all be the infantry division MIT artillery. Yeah, excellent. Cav, I think we just dismantled the Cav. Their light tanks back. And civilian factories. Let's get ourselves some civilian factories. Westphalia. Like so. And all the cities. Alrighty. So we do the imperial restructuring, and then like I think we need to have like a big army, and we're not going to go for a tank rush or like the heavy tanks or anything like that. Like those, that's good to do, but we are on elite difficulty. It's going to be too slow, even if we rush the research bonus, especially if we're trying to, you know, if we're trying to be home by Christmas. I think the Commie France usually that fires sometime like August or September 39. So it's like you only have a few months to get the job done. Only have a few months to get the job done. And that's going to be our goal of this video, is we capitulate the Commune of France before Christmas. And like, if we could get Union Britain too, that would be absolutely spicy. That'd be great, but I'm not gonna lose sleep if we don't. And you know, Helmuth, we'll see how Helmuth decides to do air. I don't know, these guys. We'll just you guys can, like, I don't know, merge up in Berlin. That's cool. Like, let's get her going over here. Let's, you know, let's actually, we already have an agency too. Let's maybe get ourselves some of these upgrades here. I'm not going to read these. If you want to see these events, you can watch a different video. I probably do have some playthroughs. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have a playthrough. Maybe I don't. I think the first Germany playthrough I did had some. We wrote some events. Nice. We get fruits of the open door. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's always nice to have fruits of the open door. These guys over here. I think we disband this fighter group. These two guys will merge them. Merge these. Merge these in storage. We don't have anything in storage. Like, we'll just disband that one other group. Get us some reserves. We might want to make some air this time too. We're going for a quick victory. Oh, I forgot to do production. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. We fucked up. Oh boy. That's a big oopsie on my part, isn't it? Cass. We're not going to make Cass. Not going to make naval bombers. And why did you guys tell me I was fucking up? Fuck me. Artillery. Probably don't need that much artillery. Let's make ourselves a nice whack load of rifles, and we can convert some interwar fighters. I mean, that's pretty good. And we convert some interwar bombers, so we'll do that too. We'll roll out. You know what? We'll roll out like that. We'll go with the early air. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see if that works for us for this rush. I don't do a whole lot of rush, but you know what? Like the fighter ones are like okay when we did Russia Blitzkrieg. And realistically, all the stuff is going to drop to like basically 0 production percent efficiency as soon as Black Monday decides to, you know, rear its ugly head. Army Department. And ooh, Commando. That's not a bad trade to have. It's the own operative detection chance factor is quite nice. You don't want your operatives getting captured. We will start building some networks over there in commie France. Or you know what? You know what? Now that I think about it, like maybe we should go for like a blueprint stealing strategy because we have like, the AI. I don't think has like negative research penalties, and we are playing on elite difficulty. So like maybe we smart to try and do that. You know, see if we can steal some techs from France. All right, there's Black Monday. That's like unfortunate. Good luck in France, Black Monday. Okay, so this event, guys, and if you're watching this video and you want to play Germany, this is a trap. Okay, so you notice Imperial restructuring. This is going to be done in 6 days, and then we will be able to get onto early mobilization when that finishes. We'll have 100 PP because this is 50. Do absolutely under no circumstances click any of these fucking options. You don't want to do nothing and take 30% stability hit. You know, probably you just want to do the close the banks temporarily. That's the best option because you don't want to spend your consumer goods factories because Black Monday does not provide a construction speed debuff, right? Very important. Let this event time out. Do not click any option right now that's going to cost you PP because you will not be able to get onto early mobilization, and it will be a very long ass time before you have 100 PP again. I'll tell you what. Huge mistake if you click this event. You have to do it like this, and if you fuck that up, restart your game. Like this is early enough that that's a restart. So over here, let's go ahead and we will do Easter Promises. Of course, the earlier you get this one, the better off you'll be because it is political power gains. We do Easter Promises, and like now it doesn't matter. You can go and click your button. Polish monopolies crash. The Poles are doing some Polish things. Get yourself some stability there. Yeah. You see 55% of our consumer goods factories, so it's like, you know, that's like at least 5 factories or something like that. That 5% is saving us. Like, you know, that's at least 10% of that. That you just lose if you click that event too early, right? FAUD. Do we want to do suck them? Do you want to do suck them? I mean, suck them is not too bad. I think probably the authoritarian path is just like it's a pretty good mix of stuff. So I think we'll just jail the leaders. You know, Wu Pei Fu, what a dick. There's nothing wrong with the social democrat path, like especially. Like you get a lot of stuff going suck them as Germany. Like the government guys that you get, like I think you get I think that's the first one we did over there. You get the where's the ambitious union boss or something like that. I think you get. Yeah, like this over here. You get factory output 8% from there, and then you get another factory output 10% from that spirit you can take at the cost of political power. So you have like that's substantial. That's pretty good. Help start terror. My God, how shocking. It's like it's definitely viable. The Lion of Africa with Paul von Luttenborbeck, you get extra division speed, which is very nice too, especially if you're going for medium tank build. He does cost you consumer good factories, but you get he gives you some pretty good buffs. Where's Paul von Luttenborbeck? Also a pretty cool guy. If you ever want to read about German history, there's Paul von Luttenborbeck was one of the I read a book about his campaign when I was in university. He's like kind of my I really looked up to his campaign. He did a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think were possible for the fatherland. But you see over there, he's got some pretty good buffs there, but he does cost you 3% consumer goods. And he's the market liberal guy. Financial troubles in the colonies. I think we'll just do the cover the. Yeah, we'll give them what they need and keep the power. We like to get our PP up. would also like to make... Yes, we're making nothing right now. Agricultural crisis. And we protect our own peasants. So, like, Ukraine always stabs me in the back when I help them anyways, so it doesn't matter. It appears to have very little difference. I'll sell the railway. Watch the Cindy's. I'll be your second spy. We'll get ourselves the invisible ink. I keep on remembering to make those agency upgrades. It'd be nice if you get a pop-up. Oh, riling unrest. Strikers. Organize youth. Still missing artillery. We'll help out Middle Africa a little bit. We'll overlook some of their I don't know what you call it, their indiscretions, we'd say. Who cares if a few natives die building a castle? Pour ourselves another drink here. Got the Captain's Cola going on tonight. Communard France. Those fucking syndicalist scumbags. You know, it's not enough that they had to go and commit red terror in France. Now they have to start agitating and trying to export that over here into the fatherland. What a bunch of ingrates. Should have just squished them in 1918. Well, what were you thinking? At least we get some manpowers. That's what we got over here. Alright, the blink we get. Psychological warfare is just like a good one to have in general. Like, let's get the naval department, and then maybe psychological warfare. And I think I will not be playing this campaign to completion. I think I will just be killing France, maybe Union Britain and Socialist Republic of Italy, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll capitulate Russia, but I'm not going to go chasing around the map to clean up. I don't think I'll have time tonight to do that. Sure, help Costa Rica. Sometimes you can get some PP off that event. And if we have to kill Panama, yeah, we'll let the Grecs be. Christian trade unions. So when you're doing Germany, usually you want to do your political tree first because you cannot advance until you're done down the Black Monday tree. So it's like you're just fucking yourself over for longer if you click one of these, which is pretty dumb. So hopefully they address that in the rework. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little bit paranoid, but like you see some of the reworks that are coming out, and it's like Kaiserreich is kind of devolving into let me know your limits. It's like Hearts of Iron 4 for people who don't like Hearts of Iron 4. You know, it's like they don't like the gameplay, they don't like the build up, they don't like template design, they don't understand the mechanics, and all they want to do is like be immersed in someone's alternate history project and read some fucking events and shit. And that's all they care about. And it seems to be what the developers are catering to, rather than interesting gameplay. They want to build. They want to do world building and immersion and make it into a management game. Let's do cryptology. That might be helpful because I know Commie France is like a debuff. So like we might be able to grab their ciphers early on. And maybe I should have done that as a first agency upgrade. Maybe I'm actually throwing right now. Dispersed industry. I don't think we're going for. We'll be using the tech that we have. Legal concentrated. And there's nothing wrong with that, like style of mod, I guess. But like it's it's getting to be the point where it's like I'm thinking maybe this isn't for me. Like I did like NSEG a lot. NSEG was a fucking great time. I mean that was like. It was exhausting when you play NSEG. We did the 1944 scenario. Like I spent a lot of hours into that campaign, but it was enjoyable, right? It's like when you got a puzzle to solve, you're trying to work out what you can do to win, and it's certainly not boring. It's like spicy gameplay. And that's more, and that's like Hearts of Iron 4 gameplay. It's not. It's interesting because of the strategic situation you're in, and the way the scenario is designed. It's not interesting because you get to read some events or play some management mini games. You know. Mm. Let's go for cryptology this time. Whatever. With the radio interception groups, at least. Babelsberg. This one's German Hollywood, right? Yep, German Hollywood. NSEEK is like buggy as fuck, though. I definitely encountered a few bugs. Particularly the one where Reichskommissariat Ukraine I was playing, and they like just capitulated instantly and cut off. They didn't cut off most of my army, but they definitely ruined our local supply from leading edge. Fucking Sri Lankans. And there's also, like, I think in my first episode of that series I showed, it was like, the peace deal, I think, from the 1945 scenario was wrong. Like, I showed I was still alive in Dresden with Hitler, and I'm pretty sure that should have been a loss. But it's like, it's a really fun mod. I definitely recommend NSEEK if you enjoy Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, double commando. Start doing Union Britain. We won't have PP for that like anytime soon. Let's go radio interception again. So we should be able to steal their cipher before the Weltkrieg, which would be very nice. And we'll finalize centralization for another yummy 5% consumer goods. You guys heard that song "Yummy" by Justin Bieber? Not a fan. It's like, I don't know. It's like he's just auto-tuned, it sounds like, and he's just saying the same fucking word over and over again. Like, come on, right? Come on. Let's get construction. What do we have? We can convert rifle? Ooh. Order of conversions. We have like a bunch of old infantry equipment. I don't think that's probably not worth it. And I think, if I remember correctly, too, Russia doesn't declare war until later on, too, because they have to wait for Commune France, and then there's like, I think, a 1 month focus they have to do or something. Yeah, it's 56 days, so it's like we'll have, if we were able to kill France by then, we can like Schleifen plan that shit, which would be like pretty sick, right? That'd be very Wilhelm. So very Wilhelm. Start training some new units. We'll see how many of our friends decide to stay in the Reichspakt at this time. Nice Santag. No, fuck the Sichuanese. Like anyone else voted no. Whatever. Coup d'etat in Algiers. Is that Henry Mordac showed up? It's a boy the bear. The bear, of course, gives that's pretty nice. Command power gain and army experience gain. I think the bear route, like unironically, I think the path where you go and you get the de Gaulle's book, and then you have Pétain lose and you switch to the Mordac tree so you can double dip your focuses. And like the Mordac tree isn't bad, guys. Like I know a lot of people are like, I was disappointed that we weren't able to to stay with the de Gaulle tree, but like now that I think about it, like the Mordac tree is actually pretty good for French Republic, I think. In my personal opinion, it is pretty good. What do we want here? Land doctrine can't do. Air doctrine is like also probably like out of reach. Yeah. I should probably save this to bump our tools. This full pass is nice. Aftermath of Black Monday. I should have probably juggled their tools earlier too, even. Socialist Anti-Colonial Committee. Dicks. Let's take our regular guys. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to pause here in a bit too, anyways. Pause. Take our regular guys. And I think I might want to train once we start getting our infantry equipment production online. So let's put the guys who don't need the training out. Bring to the guys who do. Alright, we were holding that. So I'm not going to build anti-air this time because, of course, if we are building fighters, hopefully we will be able to have, at least be able to contest the air enough. And machine tools are, of course, very important in expert mode. Or, not expert mode, fucking elite difficulty. Costa Rica. Sure, send the detachment. So I think let's get the fuel. We are full up on fuel right now, though. I don't think I can really afford to build silos. We should build fuel silos. Bulgaria's and Barbados, those dicks. That one finish faster. Aftermath of Black Monday, we will go for the liquidate unprofitable assets. And like this side of the tree too, it's like this gives you negative 20% consumer goods, this gives you 15% consumer goods, 15 over here, and then 10 over here. It's like you get more of your factories back. So I think overall, even though you lose 5 over here, this one you kind of like, it seems like you wind up a bit ahead. And you don't take a stability hit either. Sure, we'll support White Ruthenia there. Hopefully they're not on the path. I remember that from Wilhelm's Nightmare. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, even if they do rebel against us, we're not playing Wilhelm's Nightmare, so I'm allowed to just march my army over there to beat their ass. Let's infiltrate their army here. Infiltrate their army, and they'll try and infiltrate the Union of Britain Navy. And, if we've got full fuel anyways, let's train the Hotch Sea Float. Jackie Reed. Let's actually convert our older tanks into newer, better tanks. Why not, right? It's allowed now. How many light tanks do we have in the... maybe it's better. No. You just build new tanks. So is that concentrated industry? Jabal Shmar capitulates. Alrighty, what do we got going on here? What's going on in the world? So you have these guys over here, like Nanjing has held on long enough and the German East Asian volunteers get there. And German East Asia gets to send like a bunch of volunteers. And they do. So I think this looks pretty good. That's good for us anyways if Nanjing wins. So yeah, they help out German East Asia. And that means, I think Wu Peifu stabbed us in the back, so maybe Marshal Qi will go and kill him afterwards. Marshal Qi? It's called Qing, but shouldn't Qi be Qi then? I don't know. Right, Argentina, we will we'll accept that trade deal to get ourselves the negative 3% consumer goods, of course. These guys are all trained now. Let's we'll do this until they get to regular status, I guess. It's probably fine. liquidate the unprofitable assets, and then we do the Reichsarbeitsdienst. Whatever that means. Well, and we lose our army staff. Feels bad. Big sad. W has not popped out yet. Russian voting rights? Absolutely not. No, fuck the Russians. All my homies hate the Russians. Those would be nice. We'll get ourselves our alright, machine tools. We'll use this to bump our next industry tech too, I think, or maybe the construction tech will bump. Let's help us get our industry techs out a little bit on time here, because we do have a research boost coming up. Oh, we got that. I think we just go for what do we want here? What do we want here? So, military factory, infantry weapons. Like, I think if we're going fast, we're not going to have time to switch though. It's like these bonuses aren't going to be all that helpful. I think we're just going to have to fight with the army that we have. So I think we go with Simon's. Oh, production efficiency cap. No, this is pretty good. Let's go for the economic boom that you get. Like, this used to, I think, not be as good because you had the it only lasted for a year, but now that you get that all the time, especially on elite difficulty, production efficiency cap is like pretty important. So then we go Krupp path. That's my thoughts, anyways. We go Krupp path. Krupp. So we need the PEK2 before we can do that, or ZIP. So we have one research bonus for support already. Alrighty, so we're going to swap off. I think we go for construction. What do we want here? Improved equipment conversion, like that might be an interesting build to do. We could have went for like a heavy tank play. I don't know if we want to do that in elite difficulty though. What's going to help us out the most? A 50% boost for superior firepower doctrine. I guess that's what the people in their faction are taking. Maybe we want SP. You know, we have a lot of old light tanks. Like maybe we go for the light tank SPG. Let's go for the WESP. And let's their construction tech. Alright, so the operation was successful. We've infiltrated their army. So infiltrate Union of Britain Navy. Denmark offers an economic deal. Sure. Gotta make sure, remember to send volunteers to Manuel Carles to make sure he wins that his little war there. And I think at the same time we'll take these guys. How many panzers do we have? $600 and something. I think these guys are still upgrading their maybe disband one of these. Equipment shipments to East Asia. Alright. It's fine. Send them some rifles. I think our main problem is the artillery at the moment. Finland in the Reichspakt? Yeah, sure, whatever. Finns can join the Reichspakt. Oh, there's standoff in America. We're all living in America. State of the economy. Okay, let's go. Change. Who needs the change? It's interesting that we could do that. You finalize centralization. Yes, you could still do democracy in Prussia, apparently. Get base stability 10%. Huh. So maybe we could have also got Paul von Landevor back there. But I think it's not the path that we're on anyways. We want the improved conversion speed. That's pretty... Well, let's go. Let's try the improved conversion speed. Let's go for it. We're going to get the SPGs. We have like 700 light tanks we turn into SPGs, so that'd be pretty solid. And we're gonna have to start building equipment soon if we're gonna need a decent army. Like maybe after these civilians are done, we start building militaries, I think. And what's our fuel storage capacity right now? So I'll allocate the silos. Oh. I'll allocate the silos for this right now. Let's go 1, 2. So you know what, that should be enough. It's like what, 7 silos? That should be okay. Some 80 over here. Just got to make sure we build those and fill them before the war starts. And these guys are slowly gaining experience. Learning how to fight without any fuel. Alright, so we got that. Like, we probably want to send attaches so we can get some army experience. Alright, we'll do the corrupt steel. Alright, we have the WESP. What else should we get over here? Will actually help us. You know, because we're not rushing anything. We can't do doctrines. We are like a little bit fucked in the amount of like stuff we can get. Like we could get some naval tech, like the improved light guns. Would be nice to have. Like I don't think we'll need that to actually beat the British Navy. And that would only help new cruisers anyways. So, what to get? Let's get the interwar artillery because we are going to have a research bonus from crop anyways. So we'll do the interwar artillery, and we can get ourselves. You can use our bonus to get the artillery ahead of time. We do artillery research. We get PEK2. Get some military factories. I think we're probably down the zip path first anyways. I don't know. But we will need that research anyways. We have 50% bonus for it, so I guess we'll take it. Costa Rica. Sure. Americans dominant in the legation council. That's nice for them, I guess. Democratic Philippines. Yeah, so come down the civilian line. Although if we are unconcentrated, maybe it makes more sense. Like the 3 civilian factories, like maybe the artillery bonus is what we want. It's like we have the improved artillery, but when our military factories start to come online, although Support artillery is like, we're not going to be on superior firepower, so I mean, it's like not super important, but like, you can maybe do, let's just go for it. On the military side, Crest over Kodo will help negotiate with the Panamanians. Still working on our network thing there. We can get the machine. Is that worth it? I clicked it though. Let's cancel that. Let's get the psychological warfare, compliance growth, and damage to garrisons. Well, we don't need that. It's like that might be a mistake to get this early. We've already got our 5 upgrades. We only want stuff. Yeah, we don't need this until we actually start occupying stuff, anyways. So if we were gonna get anything, it would be this stuff over here. How are we working on that code? 91 days. That's 10 factories for that. Like, I don't want to pay that right now. Right, okay, so we got a 30 PP. Attaché, I think we want military experience. Probably most important right now. Send Attaché to Longdong. Argentina, Manuel Carles needs to win that so we keep our consumer goods factories. So you guys convert over to our Panzer Division template, I guess. Alright, off you go. Good luck. Belgrade. Yeah, we'll announce our support for Bulgaria. 84 days for that. Dutch elections. These guys are going to have to stop training soon because we'll have to fuel our volunteer tanks. We can just sit in Buenos Aires for a while if we have to, though. Although, we might wind up with rebellions in our Reichspakt. Like we have to. If we don't finish this up quickly, we might have to leave. Is like what I'm getting at here. Who do we want here? Who do we want? So Gunther von Klug would learn Panzer Leader fast, but like really would be fishing for like a terrain trait. I'm not gonna farm. I just want to win the war here. So I think we'll I think we promote Manstein, or maybe we should promote Guderian. Because Manstein can just learn Panzer Leader faster, and he won't as a field marshal. Let's promote Guderian. Congratulations, bud, you're in charge. We have Manstein over here. And we'll just we'll hold position. We don't have any fuel for these guys right now anyways, so... Or you know what, we could prioritize our army. We have like quite a large amount of oil anyways. Are these guys done training? Almost. Almost. Not quite there yet though. How many planes can we send? 90. So we lost Ludendorff over here, and let's, yeah, sure, a wild in America. So this is going on. We have to go and farm somebody with bridges. I think so. We're trying to farm Hill Fighter. So we'll send some volunteers to Kingdom of Spain. Go like so. I think with our first political power, we will go up to 20 with our, not political power, army experience. We'll do that. We're still working on our civilian factory count. That's fine. Sure, we'll take the political power. Artillery research, PK1. Alright, we got concentrated industry. What now? What now? Let's pick up radio. We don't really have anything else that's pressing to research at the moment. And radio might be a... You will want radio eventually. That black dossier. Try and bury it. Alright, you guys over here. We go with you. And I think I usually use a guy who's got Trickster already. I thought we had a guy who got Trickster. Werner von Bloomberg. Yes, this guy over here. And we'll try and farm Hill Fighter. And there's a hill tile right now we can go stand on. And we have to drop speed here to make sure that we don't get our volunteers encircled. Especially because we have so many that we have to deal with at the same time. It's fine. We'll just stay there. Navy hot sea float. You guys are almost done. These guys are getting fuel. So close. Or if we just like snake Puerto Madryn. You don't really need to grind. That's probably fine. If they want to attack that militia, that is a hills tile, so that's fine. And there's a dockyard or a port on Puerto Madryn, I mean to say. Let's see if we just capitulate Patagonia. And looks like Mr. Carles is doing pretty good on the Philippines. Do you want to help the Philippines? I can't afford 5% consumer goods. Hey, what were they thinking? Just ask Germany for like, people just pass out free shit like it's candy? Oh, well, we tried to bury the black dossier, but it didn't work. New stat Haltor. with the reform group. Alright, Theodore Hassel or whatever. Sure, good for him. Don't hassle. No hassle, hassle! Tom in the Rhineland. Great. We get some PP, so immediately we go to partial no. There more artillery. We have our bonus there, so let's go ahead and grab that. Mountain tile. You know, like, it's probably better to be on the defense actually. Let's just go hang out over here for a minute with these guys. We'll move them into this tile over here. Try attacking that guy. Why are I'm surprised the Patagonians haven't capitulated yet. It wasn't a big push war. PK2, we do the PK2 we need, of course, yeah. Over here. What victory points do these guys even have left? That's a mountain province. So we are learning Hill Fighter. So they're gonna run out the road and just counterattack them. Let's go ahead and take those other tiles, I guess. They're trying to strat redeploy us. Well, you know, if they're going to leave that tile anyways, does it actually matter? Probably don't need to attack them to take attrition. Alright, there we go. Patagonia's capitulated. Wonderful. Still missing artillery pieces. Two on the west. Let's go for 20 on guns first, and we'll start building that out over there. I guess. We are, of course, just starting to build our military factories up, so let's make sure we do some operations over here too. Trade their navy, get some extra intel. Oh, we're being attacked, we just told here. That's the hill's tile too, you can just stand in that tile. That's a mountain tile though. Oh, it's just a militia we're fighting. We can get through those mountain passes, that will be absolutely good. We can probably stop training our navy now. Yeah, these guys are all normal status, so these guys repair now. These guys are still defending, that's great. So if that general can learn hill fighter, that will be awesome. So we can get bridges, which will help us great without trying to push into France. There are a lot of rivers to go over. Improved equipment conversion. Let's go for the computing machine to help out a little bit with that. Alright, so we decrypted the Commune of France. Let's go for the Union of Britain. $400 days. So we'll probably get that pretty soon after the Wildkriegs. We'll get some bonuses from that, so we'll see. We'll see if that plays out for us. Refining, we'll go for refining too. What percent on Hellfire? Let's go stand in that tile. I think these guys like all need training now anyways. Yeah, we did add the extra 5 guys. Right, come on, boys. Daddy needs his consumer goods. So this. I'm going up. Maybe I'll leave Santiago open, which would be hilarious. Fortunately, mountainous terrain, not the best for the tanks. Fortunately. We need to actually start building more light tank too. So maybe getting the self-propelled guns was a mistake. But we shall see. We'll be able to overrun that guy? No, we won't. No, we won't. Be careful, leaving that guy there might be a mistake, but let's go for the big money play for on Santiago. Let's keep pushing that guy. Keep pushing. You guys are still defending, so we're still learning Hillfighter, 14%. Mexico joins the International. Okay, that's good for the Mexicans, I guess. Okay, so we've taken Santiago. Alright, so finally wrapped around this guy, so he's gonna be dead. Let's go see if we can grab some victory points here. French tank over there, we gotta be careful for that one. That tank could move in and cut us off if we're not careful. Make sure you watch that in case it starts to move. So I imagine the Chileans are probably close. You know, we are getting some air experience. Let's like maybe up our agility. And that'll help us definitely with our production efficiency. Still a bit lethargic. %17% on Hillfighter. You just leave them where they are. We have a port, so we can probably get supply. I mean, I guess this is okay. Looks like the Argentine infantry is like moving in behind us too. Surprised Chile hasn't capitulated yet. Go up that way, I guess. There we go, excellent. So like now I'm pretty sure there's no way Argentina loses to fucking Paraguay, right? Fortunately, they did cost us quite a few light tanks. 213 cat skins left. You have no production efficiency anyway. Let's just we can't convert. Why can we not convert? Well, okay, so that was just like a straight waste of time then. Yeah, SPG tech. I thought you should be able to convert light tank 1 into SPG 2. Not sure what's up with that. Yeah, we already have 2 units of on artillery anyway, so that's not a big deal. So let's go for another 5 factories on there. We can build some more light tanks. We have the improved conversion speed anyway, so let's just go for the let's convert them over to light tank 2s, I guess. Don't need to grind mountains. Our equipment situation is a little bit not great at the moment. Yeah, Argentina really fucked this one up, man. Jesus Christ. Paraguay gets so much shit. This is like a little bit early to start making military factories, I think, but you guys are still infiltrating their navy. Let's go up to 5 speed, I guess. Pin that guy. You got a Loma Plata and into concept channel, and that should hopefully capitulate them. We can get our tanks back. Got Pancho Villa, the Mexican over there. Alright, Paraguay capitulates. Halt Skurzone, okay. We need gold stand, so we need the Kanzler and the radio with the 15% stability. And our tank units are coming back, so that's nice. Panzer Division. Oh. start going with that for now. 389 days. So this is getting pretty close over here. What's our production look like at the moment? Not quite at our cap yet, so let's just go for the next concentrated industry tech. Nicaragua wants investigators. Oh, that sucks. So you have to either give them a factory or lose 20 PP. Let's go for... Let's get corrupt and then we'll tell them we have their own concerns. Not interested in Nicaragua. Sorry. Attack here. Let's capture an Austrian operative. We have a shortage on light tanks for the moment. Alright, let's get rid of Black Monday. Alright, so we get that, and then we get the their tools. When they're attacking us, it tends to be the most efficient way to farm, is like you let the enemy grind into you while you're standing in the appropriate tile type. It's a plain style. It's also plain style. This was a hills, I thought. This tile is hills, plains, it's hills over there. Guess we attack there. Ourselves the improved artillery. Put 2 more on that for now, I guess. That's interesting. Don Command Union capitulated. I didn't even get an event about that. That's weird. I thought, like, as Germany, you get the option to intervene until Russia decide off. Guess not. Guess not. There's a militia unit we can bully that's on the hill style. What we should probably be doing is like converting these units to Panzer units when we grind in Spain. This guy does have Panzer leaders, so it'd be nice to learn that as well. And we probably want to be at least 50% to hill fighter before we do that, though. Let's get 20 PP from Peace with Andorra. Yeah, Damocles project. Nice little grind and dust there. And get that Hellfighter trait. Gotta get her. Send air volunteers. How much air volunteers are we allowed to send? 96. Push these guys. come out of Valencia too. %51% to HOI4, very nice. Unfortunately, your general is ill, which sucks. Alright, we finished Black Monday reforms. Let's go for our yeah, we want that. Let's get the zip one. Argentina, yep. Welcome to the team, bud. Great. Now we're learning Urban Assault Specialist, which I do not want to learn. Learn Hill Fighter. So I do also want Spain to win this war. Unfortunately, we lose some political power over there and don't want to declare war against the French. Building fuel silos now, I mean, I guess that's alright. Alright, Sweden. Welcome to the team, boys. Welcome to the team. Where's our boat? Where's some of these guys over here? That's their light tank template. We'll just disband these guys. And you guys can be light tanks now. Start learning Panzer Leader. Let's go with Skikadarian in there. Got a Guderian Panzer expert and offensive doctrine. The aggressive assaulter trait. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. More civilian factories never hurts. And announce the divisions. No. Deal with. Well, I don't think we'll be dealing with the Japanese this campaign. Alright, 62% to Hill Fighter. So we definitely want to get that before Wall Creek 2. Seems like our boys are being nice and loyal this time, though. We haven't had too many flips on us, have we? go like that maybe, and then go to 10 factories on fighter. Use their agility. Ocelot. The reliability would probably be good to have, I guess. No, we need to save this for like our doctrines though. So can we actually get like, if we boost our land doctrine, be 100%. 164 days, like yeah, it's definitely worth it. Get ourselves a heads up in our doctrine. Like their tank division might be doing a little bit better than ours is. Military factories. Keep on building them. %67%. That is over. If they're willing to attack us, that's fine. Let's do that. Go like so. More military factories we'll need. Our economy is like really starting to come online now. Let's see, Zili Feng Tian War. %70% on Hill Fighter. We're getting an attack on our general too, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Go for the economic boon. Economic boon. Victory in Africa. In the security zone. I think like that's usually the one that costs you like the least amount of other shit. Portugal's joined Zeonton. That's good for Portugal, I guess. Let's get the head of intelligence. You guys need to be building up intelligence networks too in France and Britain. Brazil wins the World Cup. Well, that's nice for Brazil, I guess. So how many divisions are we going to need here? How many divisions do we have right now? 75 infantry, so we need like another... Where does this go? Another 50 to start anyways. Capture an Austrian operative. Why Austria is spying on me? That's fucked up. I thought we were supposed to be bros, Carl. We can kill these, all of Beijing. But, you know, I guess that usually does happen. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's a very bad. So again, for going for some points, I thought the AI was behind me. I was very wrong. Fuck! That's very bad. That is very bad. If you're not forced to use using those light tanks on elite difficulty. Oh, that fucks up our farm too. God damn it. Fuck my wife. Sure, that guy. Fuck! At least there were only 20 with light tanks, though. But still, that's is a hefty blow. How long for this? We have like about a year before we clear our equipment deficits. Panzer Division. Just go ahead and go like that for now, I guess. Fuck. I'll have to use these guys. Like, especially sucks. Like, those are the guys you've been like working on. No, we don't need Garrett. We need Marshal Gadari in there. We need to get our hill fighter. Yeah, economic boom. Oh, Blue Lotus, like that's like the Tintin novel or whatever. Before Middle Europa. Let's do the military expansion. There we go, we need more light tanks. And we're still building production efficiency, so I guess we'll go like that for now. Industry looking thick. Thick industry. Kaiserreich economic policy. Best in our homeland. Alright, making a pretty thick amount of light tank per day. Very nice. For the new doctrine. Swiss nationalized their assets, those bastards. 81% on Hill Fighter. Beautiful. So we need 840 light tanks per division. That's a lot of light tanks. That's a lot of light tanks. I really wish I did not get those volunteers encircled, but you know what happens. It happens. It's the Hills tile, right? That is the Hills tile. Cuba, yes, welcome to the Rex Pack, Cubans. Cuban comrades. Cuba joins Middle Europa, excellent, excellent. Those are Hills tiles down over here. Like, let's actually come down this way. And let's so we get some planning bonus, I guess. I mean, I don't really want to learn Organizer. We're not going to need it. We're running out of time here, too. Almost into 1939. Not even building support equipment. We have got one factory and support equipment. Let's go up to. That's fine. That's fine. And we got mobile warfare. I think I would like to research that next one too, but we don't have the army experience for it, so I'll have to pick something else. Let's go. So that's already all doing that stuff. Let's go for the refining. You go refining. We already have computing. Let's go for the improved infantry equipment. Oh yeah, you might as well get the buff. You might as well get the buff. Engineers might be okay too. What would be most helpful? Of course, the fuel refining too. Like, we are going to be using a lot of oil probably, so let's go ahead and get that. Do that. 85%. Don't want to grind a mountain tile. This is looking pretty sketchy over there too, anyways. Alright, get the new doctrine for armor breakthrough. Canada goes for the Second American Civil War. Well, that's interesting for them. Yeah, Austria is love spying on us, don't they? So prepare a collaboration government in France. Help us get access to more of their factories after we capitulate them. The Greeks joined to dine out Adriabine, huh? Go for our conscription law. Yeah, there we go. That pick rifles count per day. We have 1K Catskins. Well, let's stay where we are right now. Get 3 factories on support equipment. We're just waiting on manpower, of course. Get the Donnerschlag. And there's the Ottoman Empire War. I mean, we're taking a strength penalty because we're under strength, but I mean, that's still probably fine. Alright, good advanced machine tools. Engineering. That's only 286 days to the air doctrine, so I think we get that. Alright, now we need to be real careful. We don't want to lose this tank over here too. That would be absolutely devastating. I think that unit has like more than, pretty close, like the same number of tanks both of our other volunteers did at the same time there. Fighter 92%, so we'll get bridges soon. Armor breakthrough. Get motorized infiltration. And how much was this again? I think it was 800 light tanks. 840 light tanks we need for a division. %on hill fighter. Expert factories, great, great. So then we just I don't know if we need more than 50 factories on a tank. Maybe let's go up to 20 factories on planes. Let's go like that. Let's go ahead and, like, I don't know, let's get our army command, I guess. Get that guy. Alright, 95% to Hill Fighter. We need to finish this war up for all States of the Rain fighters as well. Or at least make sure CNT FAI loses. Unfortunately, Kingdom of Spain doesn't like always join the Reichspakt anymore. We'll have these guys on the border with the Frenchies. We'll have them train. There we go. Plain style. 99 to Hillfighter. Great, the CNT has capitulated. Now we just need to deal with these, the Carlistas. Come on, Hillfighter. Challenge from the Canadian Navy. Okay, well, I guess we'll have a dick waving contest with the Canadians there. Alright, so we got that. We can get ourselves an improv expert now. It's great. It's always great to have improv expert. Then we can have Manstein here with Fortress Buster. Let's try and get Pan's leader on Manstein, actually. 31% to Pan's leader. How close are we here? 67. No, we lost naval maneuvers. Fuck off, really? Fuck. That sucks. Let's try and get Panzer leader on our main general first. It's more important to have that there than a field marshal. But we have Manstein. Let's maybe swap over to Manstein. Or no, like, I think Guderian's like okay, we'll use Guderian except when we need to do we need Manstein for Fortress Buster. Alright, so we've got ciphers for Bill Val, maybe. Motorized infiltration, new textbooks. Let's go for us 3-speed, 3-speed. You only get cut off playing 5-speed again. Yeah, you know what? Let's not attrition ourselves. And 50 tactical bombers, got another 200 fighter wings in reserve. And that's alright, I guess. So maybe come along this way, that's probably safest. What? How does that happen? What? What? That's some extreme bullshit. Lost a fucking tank division there? Fuck off. Fuck off. I should have force attacked that or something. God damn it. Oh, it sucks. It's playing so badly. I don't know how that unit was allowed to be in that tile when, yeah, how was he allowed to even be in that tile? I controlled that tile. Bullshit. Bridges. They're not the sort of mistakes you can afford to be making on like elite difficulty, though. I don't know. So halt there. Let's get ourselves planning, maybe. 76 to Panzer leader. And supposedly we'll be able to take divisions from, like, I think Ukraine is not our puppet this time, though. But these guys are. And okay, so we're going to try to schleif and plan anyways, so, like, although it's been, fuck, I don't even want to think about it. That's, fuck, it's probably, it's like 1,200 tanks we've probably lost. Gross. And volunteers in Spain, like, that's pretty extreme, though. Like, that usually doesn't happen to me. That one was like an especially piss off one, because I'm pretty sure that was like a bug or something like that. That's not supposed to happen. Like you dig a tile and the guy just like retreats into it. That's some extreme bullshit. And this front line is like fucked up too. We didn't actually get any planning. Beautiful. basically just deploying that army for now. So I don't keep getting that pop-up. I just want to click into stuff to get like, we're just trying to get Panzer experience right now. Like I'm pretty sure like Kingdom of Spain wins this. Fuck! So salty about that. Like that first time was like my fault. I was playing on 5-speed. Like really, like his grinding is like a little bit dull. Yeah, I don't have like limited time to play today, but like realistically speaking, like he shouldn't be trying to micro on 5-speed. It's not a good idea. That's how you get your shit encircled and killed. As we've just seen. We're okay for there. Like, you know, let's hit ourselves up with a war propaganda decision. No, that's fine. Tulio Vargas has a new state. It's good for him, I guess. Tulio! You're making these light tanks at a pretty spicy rate, though. King Edward survives abdication crisis. Well, it's nice for King Eddie, isn't it? Revolt in Brazil. How are we on rifles? 80 days, 124 days. The militarist revival we'll definitely need. So I'm cleaning up these guys over here in Salamanca. Fuck. Oh, that stinks. Like, especially when you're trying to build up too. Like, I mean, sometimes like you see me fuck up and I was playing like 80 West or something like that. I lost like 540 with medium tanks fucking around with volunteers. But like, you know, when you have like thousands of equipment in stockpile for that, it's like not really such a big deal when that happens. When you're trying to build up on elite, then that it is a big deal, but it's not like this could like actually cost us the game deal, you know. Having one less 40 with tank division at go time might actually cost us the game. I'm being ridiculous right now too. This is like super risky. It's like I just don't learn, you know. I just don't fucking learn. Hoffman versus Richthofen. Like I'm not even trying. I shouldn't even be trying to end this war quickly because I want to farm Panzer Leader. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I blame the liquor. Oof. Overrun though. Payback. Get a little bit of payback there. Union of Britain threatens Iceland. It's demonstrator power. I need a pick me up after this all this volunteer shenanigans that I've been fucking up. So hopefully we win that. So another Panzer division. That'll make us feel better. Alright, the Carlistas have capitulated. Okay, that's good, I guess. Alright, so Quite a few of these guys are regulars. How are we on sport equipment? Not a whole lot of sport equipment at all. Go there. So I guess, you know, you might as well, like, we've got so many rifles that we're making right now anyways. We might as well, we'll train these guys up to get to regular status as well. Do we get the collaboration government op in... it's in progress right now. It's in progress right now. We have almost 1 million fuel. Hopefully, Azerbaijan. Well, I guess, you know, we can lose Azerbaijan now, though, can't we? Now that I think about it, because there's that Molotov-Ribbentrop knockoff thing, and we're also at the 2-hour mark. So I will see you guys next time. Hopefully the fall of France will go much better than Volunteers in Spain. Jesus Christ, what a fucking horror show! I think it's like the worst Volunteers in Spain I've ever had, losing so many tanks. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Love you, Freeman, signing out.